What's up, YouTube? This is Kisuke Hat with an Angel Feather deck profile. This is the Ergodiel deck that I just finished today. Starting Vanguard's Miracle Feather Nurse. She has the Forerunner ability if I misride. The deck goes 8 crit, 4 draw, and 4 heal. What I like about this heal trigger is when it boosts at the end of the battle, at the end of your battle phase, it gets shuffled into the deck. So you get to recycle heal triggers, pretty much. Like, if there's one in your damage zone, what you could do is you could bring it back to your hand with effects like no seal, other no seal, or when you ride, like your ride chain, and you can either keep them for 10k block or have them be a one time 6k booster and shuffle them into your deck so your heal triggers aren't really lost. I think that's really good. I mean, I know that this deck really isn't the best of decks by any means at all, but I like it. I think it's fun. Then we have 4 of the grade 1 ride chain. This I can't really like. I'm not left-handed, and I have to hold the camera with the right because I don't have a tripod, but I'm going to be using one eventually. 4 8Ks, because you definitely need it. If you miss your ride and Ergodiel's at 10, you want to be able to hit cross rides, like make them 10k guard. So 4 8Ks definitely. 2 of the grade 1 no seal. It's good just to switch out, like, for a perfect guard or something. And maybe, again, that heal trigger, or just any other 10k block. And of course your 4 perfect guards, which in this format you need 4 of, because of things such as Magic Sealer Blaster, Draconic Overlord at the end, soon to be Glory Maelstrom, Azel, so on and so forth. For the grade 2s, we have the grade 2 part of the ride chain. What she does when you ride this over the grade 1, the grade 1 effect is that you can take a card from your hand and switch it with one in the damage zone. So getting back your perfect guards, getting 10k block for a 5k block, getting heal triggers, so on and so forth. And what she does is when the grade 3 rides over her, you get to choose 2, put them into the damage zone, take 2 cards from your damage zone into your hand. Now, if for some reason you're at 4 damage when you ride, if you put 2 in, you're not going to lose because you're taking 2 out. That's like saying, like, if somebody argues that, they're stupid, because the same argument could be for if your opponent's at 5 damage, you swing for, like, if your opponent's at 4 damage, you swing for +2 critical. Like, I don't know, they damage check a heal trigger. Like, nah, you're at 5 or you're at 6 damage now, you can't heal. Like, it's rulings. And she also gets +10k, or +1k, if you have the grade 1 in the soul. Grade 1 gets +8k, or plus... I can't talk right now, I'm tired. But, it's +1k, so it becomes an 8k. 3, Love Machine Gun no seal, which is personally one of what I think is one of the most adorable cards in the game. What she does, she's an 8k grade 2, 5k intercept, whatever. When she's called to the rear guard, you get to switch a card from your damage zone with one in your hand. So again, going back to that whole argument, like 5 for 10k, 5 for a perfect guard, 5 for, like, even a grade 3 or whatever for like heal trigger. Not a lot of people like to run Armoros on an Ergodiel deck, or they like to use like 1. But I like her just fine, she's fine. 9k booster, or 9k rear guard's fine. It's yeah, it's just fine. Kind of +2, draw a card. 3 Gatling Shot Barbiel, the 10k. 10k's a 10k. 10k's are okay. 10k's always okay. And for the grade 3 lineup, we have obviously 4 Cosmo Healer Ergodiel. What she does is, if you have the grade 2 in the soul, she gets plus 1k, making her 11k base, that's fine. Counter blast 2 Persona Blast. When the attack hits, you get to heal 1 damage, which is actually pretty good. So this deck basically runs 7 heal triggers, and maybe even more if you want to recycle them, so that's good. And then, yeah, 3 Drill Bullet Genials, where if it attacks Vanguard, it gets plus 2,000. So that's good. I mean, it can hit MLB with his, like, effect going off, so that's good. Another good thing about the grade 3 Ergodiel is you can use a 7k booster, such as the other part of the ride chain, and still hit for 18, and that's good. Like, that's really good. Like, just something to be noted. And you can use even the grade 1 no seal to boost Genial and still hit 18 if you're going for Vanguard. So again, that's good. Like, this deck can hit 18 really easily. I mean, the 10k boosters, or the 10k grade 2s, they're good. Like, I probably should be running 4, but whatever. This deck's not meant to be competitive, it's meant to be fun. And yeah, that's the whole deck. I've had consistent results with it. Yeah, it's a fun deck. I mean, it's not that expensive at all. I'd say if you put in like about $100, even less, put in like 70 and you got the whole deck. I mean, you're good. 10 for each perfect guard, 3 or 4 for each no seal, 3 or 4 for each other no seal, 2 for Armoros, like 3 or 4 for each Ergodiel. I might actually want to SP this deck out for an extra like $20, because that's just how cheap this deck is. And it's actually really fun, and surprisingly effective. I mean, depending on matchups. Remember, always know your matchups. Always. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much, and peace.